Hey everyone, welcome back to Vault Hunters. So today, CWG seems to think I will not be able to survive a level 225 vault. So let's hop into that real quick and see if I make it.
I feel like this isn't a very fair representation for you.
Yeah, this is actually really
personal
easy.
space is just you walk around like, oh wow, this is really hard.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, I just did 142 damage to a stray, and it didn't really touch it.
Is that a fatal strike?
Yeah.
What's your fatal strike looking like these days?
Excellent question. I would love to answer that question as soon as I recover my health here.
Did it hurt more than normal?
Yes, that hurt. Ouch.
Hey, bro, if you think about it, we both have access to the same tier 2 gear. So
True.
in theory,
Yeah, like that's what I was trying to tell the chat. Like it's really not that much different. Yeah, it's going to be harder, but it's not like drastically different, you know. It would not be like if I was like, you know, level 12 and then running a level 100 vault. You know what I mean? That's a huge difference there.
that would be like
that's painful. You know, I don't want to do that. But overall, this is not going to be too bad.
I got a preserves jar.
Nice.
Oh wait, I can't do the mob kill altars because there's no mobs.
Oh, I've got plenty of mobs where I'm at. Where?
You must be next to spotters because I don't see nothing. So how's the level 218 vault for you?
I mean, it's really not that much different, honestly. So far, I mean, I'm still killing the zombies and stuff like I normally would. No real difference there. Like I said, I haven't come across a Ravager or anything like that, so...
Probably not in a personal space vault.
They do hit harder, that's for sure. Like this... Ah, I'm getting weakness from the freaking stray. Okay.
Whoa.
Sorry.
It's just a stray, bro.
Angry. I got
it's
angry
not
at the stray.
It's slowness.
Whatever it was, I didn't like it. The spiders are so tanky. It's one thing I didn't like realize was going to be the case. Like, of all the mobs to be super tanky, the spiders were not what I was imagining.
How many skeleton skulls you have? I only have 2.
I have 3.
3.
So we're halfway there.
I just got 1. Sweet, I got 3.
Okay. I need to find a drop-off point. I can't find a drop-off point anywhere. All right, I am ready to drop off whenever you are ready for me to drop
it off now.
Are you ready?
The pink whoops are following. Hey!
Not only did I survive a level 2 whatever 200 some vault,
you completed the
completed
objective.
a scavenger for this vault.
You good actually. Wait, what did I get? A Danny. I got a Danny.
All right, so we survived just fine. No problems at all. I'm actually recording this clip a little bit later since I actually ran that with him, so that's why my vault level is a little bit different. But we are slowly collecting all of our vault artifacts here. I think these are artifacts. Yeah, artifact. Yeah, vault artifacts. And I discovered that these actually have a pattern where they all fit together. You'll see where like the cracks go between them and stuff like that. So after quite some time of sitting here placing everything and trying to figure it all out, I think I have them all aligned to where all the cracks line up perfectly, with, of course, the Vault Hunters one being right there in the center. So we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more artifacts. Now, we are only level 146, so we've been doing a lot of journey vaults and exploration vaults, I think is what it's called. Whatever the vaults are that you get the artifacts with, and I've gotten pretty lucky too. Now, CWG has helped me out with this some. He had some extra ones, and a little bit of lag there. And of course, he has his wall over here. He needs 5 more as well. Any of the ones that he's gotten that have been duplicates for him that I don't have, he has given to me. So I have basically just as many as he does, kind of. And looks like he's got some of his. That's not right aligned there. These two look to be aligned-ish. I'll have to get with him and show him the pattern that I have and see if he can get all his kind of lined up as well. Maybe I'll just come in here and redo it for him. Wonder if he'd like that. So yeah, that's what's basically where we're at right now. We have a lot of them completed, and we're going to keep grinding through so we can get up there, because the plan is to eventually run the final vault with CWG as soon as we can, basically. We're looking at, November for being the new update. So we want to try to get this thing completed before we start into a brand new update. So I want to give a quick shout out to the Storm Rider. Their amazing fan art here. That would be me and Hellfire Mage. Just absolutely incredible. You can check out the Storm Rider with their YouTube channel at apparently the Storm Rider. So check them out, and amazing, amazing work. So I wanted to show off something a little bit down here as well. We added our own logo here to our vault portal, which is cool. But what you'll see over here is we actually have some levers here to control our Vault XP modifier. So right now, you noticed this from before, we actually changed our Vault XP modifier up from the 1, which is the default, up to 2. That way we gain Vault XP, or at least the XP that we get from the Vault itself. We gain that a little bit faster. But one of the things that I've noticed is, CWG is level 250 plus now, something like that, almost to level 300. I'm pretty far behind. I'm at 146. Hellfire's he's over 100. I'm not sure where everyone else is. And so in order to kind of catch up a little bit and to get a little bit more on the same level, get to access to tier 3 gear a little bit faster, what we've done is set up a system to where you can flip these levers and that will actually change your Vault XP modifier before you go into the vault. So if, say I want to do a vault and I really want to get some more XP, I can take my Vault XP modifier up to 10 with this lever here, and then that way I can level up a little bit quicker. Now, I don't want to do this too much. I don't want to outpace myself vault level wise, so I have to be a little bit careful with it. I don't want to get too far because like right now I have tier 2 gear and it's really good tier 2 gear. Some of the stuff was actually given to me by CWG. Some of it I rolled myself. But I don't want to get farther than my gear because it's easy to outpace yourself with that vault level. So you'll see I have a whole bunch of boss crates here. Most of these are, they're gear, some extra stuff I've already rolled, a little bit of stuff here and there. A lot of it is just excess gear. This boss crate has a whole bunch of Relic booster packs, which is cool. And then these 3 have a whole bunch of perfected tier 2 gear that was crafted by CWG. Now, he has been working on getting tier 3 gear. And so in order to get a lot of tier 3 gear, you have to roll a bunch of tier 2 to get those 3. So he has been gracious enough to give me a bunch of his unrolled, perfected tier 2 gear in exchange for some black opal. I hooked him up with some black opal yesterday on a live stream. This crate here has some Omega gear in it, some other stuff, a bunch of idols that are okay. Some of them are not bad. This crate has the good stuff in it. We'll come back to that just in a second. I have some more gear over here, some more tier 2 stuff. Nothing too bad. But here we have 10 mystery vault stews. These were acquired over a period of time. Some of them I crafted by getting the mushrooms. I got some of the mushrooms over here in a trader core. I used those. And then the other ones I got from the vendor rooms, or no, sorry, not the vendor room, the viewer rooms in some of the vaults now that we're able to get to now that we're over level 100. And yeah, some of those have an amazing amount of vault stew. So we are going to roll these up and let's see how far we can get. All right, let's open these up. See if we get any Omegas. All right, no Omegas, but we did get 3 rare vault stews. So let's just go ahead and eat these. And here we go to our rares. We have 3 rares. We're currently level 147. We got 1 level out of those other stews. There's 148. And this should give us maybe 149. Oh, so close. So close. So we'll dump these bowls back in here. That's not too bad, though. We went up a level and a half, or well, a level and 3/4 almost. So I guess the only thing left to do is to see if we can get a little bit higher. And let's open. Actually, let's see. How many of these do we have? We have a total of 1,461 Relic booster packs. So let's do the thing and let's open them. All right, so we got a whole bunch of stuff here. A bunch of relics, 17 mystery boxes. Not that I really need any more mystery boxes. We did get a book. We got a Depth Strider 3 book, which I didn't know you could get books from that kind of stuff. So we'll just go ahead and put a Depth Strider 3 book in our storage system. and we will look to see what relics we have now. All right, so going through things, it looks like we have enough for 1 of the dragon sets, 2 of the cupcake sets, which is cool, 1 of the miner set, and 1 of the warrior set. So I don't know if I have enough here. Room. Yeah, I got enough room here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to craft these up. I'm going to plop down a crafting table that I can just do this really quickly with. And yeah, so we have enough for, let's see, 2 of the cupcake set, which is awesome. And then, of course, we have the warrior set here as well. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relic statues. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pop these guys into here. And there is 5 bitter lemons. We can add those to our backpack. Brings us up to a total of 9 bitter lemons. Very cool. So another quick thing that I was able to get crafted for me was the Nimbus Amulet. I had CWG go ahead and craft me one of these because I still don't have Botania. And the Nimbus Amulet allows me to triple jump. So I can jump once, twice, and 3 times. Not quite an... Oh, yeah, it is enough to get up there. Yeah, with a step up there. Yeah, so I was able to get the Nimbus Amulet. So now I can actually triple jump through everything. Now, the Nimbus Amulet requires an Omega Pog. That's really the only expensive thing about it. So I had him craft me up one of those. So now I have my own Nimbus Amulet, so I can triple jump around. If I jump out here, oh, no, twice. Oh, maybe I need one more. Boom, 3 jumps. How cool is that? All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go ahead and roll all this gear, and I'll bring you guys back if there's anything decent in all of this tier 2 gear that we have here. All right, so we did get some pretty good gear out of a lot of that stuff. This is some of the best things that I kind of pulled out from everything. Everything's been identified, and I've just kind of gone through. A lot of these are good. There's no doubt about most of these are good. Some of these have a lot of levels to them. Some of them could be really good if I level them all the way up. Like these leggings here, I could get +2 armor, things like that, with a bunch of other stuff. So I may level some of these up. I'm a little bit low on Wu-Tac shards to do that to a bunch of this stuff, but there are boots here that are 8 protection plus 6 health and have 6 levels. So these are really, really good. Some of these other ones are, Omega as well. There's another 6 level one with a +1 armor on these boots. I'm just going to kind of have to see what I have now and what I want to change. So the helmet is one thing. I didn't get very many helmets in this stuff. But right now, my chest plate is an 11 protection with plus 12% chest rarity, and it's really good. But I've only got 2 repairs left on it. My vault boots are another 11 protection with only 2 repairs, which is kind of a bummer. But it's a +7 health, and then my leggings are 11 protection as well with regen on them. And 11% chest rarity, so that's really good. My helmet's the one thing that I really want to try and get better, but I didn't really get through very many helmets. I'm going to have to go see if he has any other helmets that we can maybe snag off of him that he doesn't want anymore. But mostly this is all boots, chest plates, and pants. I don't see any helmets in here, so I'll have to go see if he's got any of them. But these are still pretty good. Right here's another 10 leggings, 5 levels. Here's a chest plate with 10 protection and 5 levels. So I'll go through and find some of the best ones and then level those up and see if I can get something that's kind of better than what we have, or at least something that's equivalent so that I have something whenever these run out of repairs. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Kind of a shorter episode, but that's okay. We've got more coming up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode.